Now this is the results. So kita kena analisa. Okay, you have to analyze the results. So observation. Look at observation. What are the things under observation? Intensity of blue coloration. Okay, keamatan warna biru. Sama ada hadir atau tidak. Kalau hadir, kuat atau sedikit saja. Then intensity of pink coloration. So keamatan warna merah jambu tersebut. Another one is gas bubbles. Okay, gelembung-gelembung gas ada atau tidak. So apakah gelembung gas itu? We'll see one by one. Now we'll go through the first test tube. First test tube hanya ada ferrum sahaja, itu paku besi sahaja. Remember, I want to stress again, in first test tube, there's only one metal involved. Kalau satu metal involved, dia punya reaction berbeza. Kalau dua metal terlibat, reactionnya berbeza sedikit. Okay. Now, there's only one metal present, and that is ferrum. So, when there's only one metal present, there's no competition between metals. So, what will happen is that hook or crook, iron will ionize. But the ionization will take a longer time because there's no competition for iron here, for ferrum atoms here. So, dia akan mengion, tetapi kadar pengionannya rendah. Bila kadar pengionan ion atom ferrum rendah, maka keamatan warna biru, the intensity of blue coloration will be low. Low bermaksud Fe2+ hadir, tapi tak banyak. Ada. Kalau ada Fe2+, sama ada dia low intensity or high intensity, rusting will proceed, akan berlaku. Tapi pada kadar yang perlahan kerana there's only one metal there, only one. Let's say if they are in pair, then there will be a competition and what we call the speed of ionization will be higher. Since there's only one metal present and it will take its time to ionize by itself and the rate of ionization is very low, so maka intensity of blue coloration is low. Now the pink coloration, dia kata nil. That means tak ada pink coloration. Why tak ada pink coloration? That shows tak ada hydroxide ion. Reason, I'll explain in a while when we go individually. Not general saja. Gas bubbles, tak ada juga. Nil. So when there's only one metal involved, there's no gas bubble observed. So remember, we're going to analyze everything in a while, one by one. In test tube 2, kalau kita lihat, iron plus magnesium. So when iron plus magnesium involved, so intensity of blue color tak ada. Why tak ada? Now got two metals, iron and magnesium. When iron and magnesium, when there are two metals attached together or in contact to each other, then we have to look at the electropositivity of the metal. Between ferrum and magnesium, magnesium is more electropositive. When magnesium is more electropositive, that means the tendency for magnesium to form positive ion, which is the cation, is greater compared to ferrum. So logam yang lebih elektropositif bermaksud kecenderungannya untuk membentuk ion positif lebih tinggi. So bila kita ada dua logam, iron and magnesium, in this case, siapa yang lebih elektropositif akan dibenarkan untuk mengion compared to the other metal. So bila iron and magnesium rapat, magnesium akan mengion instead of ferrum. So ferrum kekal sebagai ferrum atom. When the ferrum remain as a ferrum atom, no Fe2+ observed. Tak ada. Sebab dia kekal sebagai atom ferrum. Magnesium yang mengion. So bila Fe remain as Fe, no Fe2+ has been produced. So therefore, no blue coloration produced surrounding the ion. Tidak ada warna biru yang hadir di sekeliling paku besi tersebut. But pink coloration is very high, dia kata. When pink coloration is very high, that means larutan tersebut sangat beralkali. Why sangat beralkali? Kerana kepekatan ion hidroksida tinggi. Very high. Why very high? We'll see in a while. There's a reason for it. Okay, and then gas bubbles pun observe. Ada gelembung-gelembung gas dibebaskan. Alright. Apakah gelembung-gelembung gas ini? Mewakili gas apa? One by one after this slide. Okay, the third one ialah kombinasi antara ferrum dengan cuprum. Bila ferrum dengan cuprum terlibat, once again ada dua logam yang terlibat. Antara dua logam ini, salah satu daripadanya mesti lebih elektropositif compared to the other one. So in this case, iron and copper, iron is more electropositive compared to copper. When iron is more electropositive than copper, that means iron will be given the priority to form positive ion instead of copper. Jadi, ferrum akan mengion berbanding dengan cuprum. Mengapa? Kerana ferrum lebih elektropositif daripada cuprum. Bila ferrum yang mengion, maka Fe2+ hadir. Bila Fe2+ hadir, maka ianya akan dikesan oleh kalium hexacyanofferrat 3 dan memberikan warna biru di sekeliling paku besi tersebut. So, intensity of blue coloration is high. Tinggilah. So, kalau kita bandingkan eksperimen 1 dengan eksperimen 3, eksperimen 1 intensity of blue color ada. 3 pun ada. Tapi comparatively, yang satu tabung uji pertama low, tabung uji ketiga tinggi. Why? Kerana di tabung uji pertama, kepekatan ion Fe2+ is low. In experiment 3, test tube 3, what we call the concentration of Fe2+ is higher. Why higher? Because there is a competition between two metals. So the higher one will ionize. The higher electropositive metal will ionize more compared to the other one. So jadi dia akan menghasilkan lebih banyak ion Fe2+. Alright, kadar pengionannya lebih tinggi in test tube 3 compared to test tube 1. If given enough time, you are not comparing, if given enough time, kedua-dua tabung uji ini akan mempunyai keamatan warna biru yang sama. Why? Kerana what we call jumlah ion Fe2+ yang hadir dalam kedua-dua tabung uji di akhirnya will be the same. But now when you compare within a time frame, okay, within maybe let's say about 5 hours time, or maybe in a half a day time, or maybe in a 1 day time, kita dapati bahawa tabung uji ketiga akan memiliki lebih banyak ion Fe2 compared to tabung uji yang pertama. Now look at the intensity of pink coloration. Satu, yang ketiga dulu, tabung uji ketiga, low. Low bermaksud ada pink coloration, but then very little. So the hydroxide ion is very little. That's why the intensity of pink coloration in test tube 3 adalah rendah. Now, gas bubbles ada, tapi few. Okay, why? That means eksperimen 2 dengan eksperimen 3 ada gas bubble. Eksperimen 1 tak ada gas bubble. So what I can see here roughly, bila ada dua logam terlibat, maka ada gelembung gas. Okay, bila ada dua logam terlibat, maka ada gelembung gas terbebas. Kalau satu logam sahaja, tak ada gelembung gas yang dibebaskan. Apakah gelembung gas itu? Kita lihat. So now I'm going to go one by one. Experiment 1, what's happening, why it's like this. Then experiment 2, then followed by experiment 3. Let's go!